Alright, this is going to be the start of my Lords of Magic Let's Play. I'm still going to be doing Shogun 2 and Brothers in Arms, but this is going to be in between when I upload those videos, just because I can do Lords of Magic videos a lot faster, and hopefully they'll entertain you in between my other larger Shogun 2 and Brothers in Arms videos. So, if you don't know what Lords of Magic is, I actually did a video on it like a year ago about what it was and what kind of game it is, how you play it, such like that. I'll probably leave a link in this video. If not, it's in my uploads somewhere. Yeah, I think I'll just leave a link in this video. So let's go ahead and start.
Please select your leader type.
So we get to pick our leader type, like he said. We could be a warrior, mage, or a thief. I think for this playthrough, I'm going to pick mage. I usually almost never play warrior. Sometimes I play thief, but mage is my favorite. So we're going to go ahead and pick that. And we have 8 different factions here. There's death, water, chaos, earth, life, fire, order, and air. I'm going to pick life. Life is personally my favorite faction in the game. It's one of the most difficult to play. I'll explain why. But yeah, the life mage is amazing. She has a really good defense, good mana, and that's pretty much the only good thing about her, honestly. Her armor is kind of crappy and her hit points are terrible, but she has a lot of mana and defense. So we will choose the life mage, but let's have a look at the other factions first. Oh wow, I don't know what this mod changed, but it actually appears that the earth mage has more mana than the life mage. So he's kind of got like no hit points, no health, or yeah, I just said that. Okay, no health or no defense, and a ton of mana. The chaos mage looks like has actually attack for some reason. A good amount of hit points and less mana.
Worships water.
Water looks like water is almost the same as life here. Probably more hit points, but other than that, she's got crappy attack, semi-good defense, and lots of mana.
Worships
Death, on the other hand, is... Hold on.
Worships.
Death is almost a copy of Chaos here. Tons of hit points, a higher attack than defense for some reason. Kind of crappy mana.
Worships air.
Air here. Air is kind of an interesting combination, because as you can see, the stats here seem insane. I have an extremely high amount of mana, tons of attack, kind of crappy armor, and tons of hit points. But when you play air, their units are extremely slow, and they get stunned really easily. So that's why he's so powerful. It's because he can get killed pretty easily by something that attacks quick. It'll just keep stunning him, so he can't do anything.
Worships order.
Order is a lot like life as well, actually. I think they're almost exactly the same. Let's see.
Worships life.
It looks like life has
Worships order.
a little more defense, and
Worships.
yeah.
Worships.
Fire. Fire is dumb, honestly. I hate fire. It's my least favorite faction in the game. As you can see, ridiculously high attack, especially for a mage. Terrible armor, somewhat good hit points, and an okay amount of mana. So we're gonna pick life for this one. Life is definitely my favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on medium here. And my lord's name will be Lasha. That's usually the name I use whenever I play a girl character in a game. Alright, so you are of the Eldrin, who worship the forces of life. The people of your region need a hero to cleanse their land of invaders and unite them as one nation. By contrast, Golgoth's depraved death region is very well established. He has sent a powerful lord to this region with a small army of considerable power. The lords of the remaining faiths each struggle to survive with only a small army. They strive to liberate their great temples from the dark shadow of evil which has infested them in the wake of Golgoth's return. Conquer these regions or liberate their great temples. Perhaps they might join you in your cause. Alright, so right here we have our lord and a pretty small, crappy army. And our goal here is to take back our great temple, because then the life people will accept us as their lord and will gain control of this city. But right now our characters and army is nowhere near high enough level. So if you see these little buildings with the gray flags in them, we can go into those and kill people to get experience. So let's see, let's check out this crystal mine here. Yeah, a level 2, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this battle. Alright, so we are up against... Oh, where are they? Okay, we've got 9 sprites and 3 centaurs. So we're gonna put my staffmen in the front since they're melee troops. They're really not that good, honestly. The life melee units, like the horsemen and the staffmen, are pretty crappy. On the other hand, these elven archers are some of the best archers in the game. Like hit point wise, attack wise, and defense wise, they're pretty crappy, but with range damage and range wise, they're actually pretty good. And here we have these dryads. They're also a ranged troop. They're more well-rounded than the archers, though.
Spells ready.
So let's get my mage selected here, and we're gonna use her spells to take out these enemies here. Right now, she's pretty weak, but when she levels up, her spells will start affecting more than one target. Oh, okay, don't get in. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Okay. So, we may end up dying in the very beginning here. Let's see if we can save our archers. We don't want our archers to die. Okay. This may have been a terrible, terrible idea. We should have started out at level 1. Okay. Let's hope we can survive. I'm gonna try to do this without having to load my game, but if your lord dies, you really don't have a choice. So we're gonna use our mana potion here. No, this is not looking good. Yep, looks like we're gonna lose our staffman in not too long. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh boy. Come on, survive. Live! Oh, he's dead. Oh, attack those centaurs. Come on, get the centaurs. Get the centaurs. Staffman. Oh, come on! Okay. This is a terrible way to start off, I tell you what. But we will overcome this strife. Oh gosh. Oh, maybe we won't. So let this be a lesson. When you start this game, you need to go into level 1 buildings first.
If I must.
Yeah, I think they're gonna kill our lord here. Oh gosh. I don't really think she can do damage to him. They have too high of a defense. Although she has a high enough defense to block most of their... Oh, never mind. Okay. So as you can see, I'm a bit rusty at this game. So we're going to go ahead and restart on that. And this time, we're not going to go into the crystal mine. And we're going to go into this hamlet here. This is probably level 1. Okay, yeah, level 1. Oh, and just for those wondering, I'm actually using a mod with this game. I think it's called GSR 5 or something like that. It improves the game a lot, honestly. I'll explain some of the differences as we get further along in the game. Alright, so this is going to be more our level. We've got 3 dark halberdiers, 3 skeletons, a dragonfly, and a brownie. This should be easy. A cakewalk. So, let's just pretend that previous death didn't happen, and from here on out I will not be loading my game. I know, I'm kind of tempted to cut out that death, but I think it'll be better to leave it in. More entertaining, at least, hopefully. Alright. So, see, that encounter we had no trouble with. And our unit's got some experience here. We're going to go to another level 1 hamlet, but we're out of movement points, so we have to end our turn. Let everyone else take theirs. So, the reason I said before that life is the hardest to play is because every faction has a direct enemy, like fire and water, earth and air, order and chaos. But life's direct enemy is death, and death is the most powerful faction in the game by far. They're the main enemy in this game, for everyone. So yeah, death likes coming in, just destroying life really early on. Alright, so this encounter is a lot the same, except we have goblins instead of skeletons. Let's kill this cat. I can kill both these little creatures in one hit here. No problem. And a dragonfly. Well, I actually didn't kill that imp in one hit. I'm ashamed of my mage. Yes, kill them all. I seriously don't know why we got steamrolled so badly in the crystal mine. I mean, right now we're doing pretty well, and the enemies work a whole lot harder. I mean, these goblins right here have twice the attack of all those sprites.
Spells ready.
Alright, another level 1. We're gonna try to keep going through these until we level up. I think some of our troops might level up this time, but I'm not entirely sure. My mage is out of mana though, so we're gonna have to fight this without spells.
Cover me.
We have trained objective.
Greetings.
Our ranged troops will be able to tear them
We
apart
have
though,
trained for this day.
so I'm not really too worried. We're gonna have them focus on the orcs, and my staffmen will take out these staffmen.
Greetings. Sure.
Because the orcs have a higher attack, so they're a little more of a threat to us. Get those orcs.
Sure. So be it.
There we go.
Hello.
Yep, alright. There we go. So yeah, our mage and our dryads leveled up. So to get spells in this game, you don't actually get spells by your mage leveling up, you get spells by researching them. You have to wait in this mage tower for a couple turns. Well, actually usually more than a couple turns to learn your spells. I think we're gonna wait before we go into that one, because my troops really need to heal up. Actually, I think next turn we'll go into town and heal them. Okay. Probably won't take too many crystals. Yeah, 23 crystals to heal all my units. I will take that. So let's go back to the other level 1 hamlet here, and our other troops should hopefully level up after this. I probably should have checked their experience, but that's okay. Okay. So we've got skeletons and berserkers this time. The berserkers have a really high attack and terrible defense, so our spells are better used on the skeletons, because our ranged units can destroy those berserkers pretty quickly. I don't want to attack him. Whoop, nope, don't attack him. Get back there. I accidentally told my mage to attack instead of cast a spell. That could have been pretty bad. Right, no, I do not wish to cast any spells. Okay. My archers and my staffmen leveled up.
Spells ready.
You know what our first order of business is going to be after we leveled up? Well, we're going to wait here first. We're going to go back to that crystal mine and actually take it. Let's see, so this is a list of the factions here. The military power at the bottom is going to be off for all of these, because most of them I don't have a good estimate on, because I'm not friends with them. I guess I have a good estimate on order, air, and water, but on death and fire, like it says fire is more powerful than death, that's a lie. If we knew more about the nations, then you'd see that death is a lot more powerful. Alright. We're gonna take the crystal mine now. I'm actually gonna take it this time, but I'm gonna save first. And as you can see, I already have an LP save here because this is the 5th time I'm going to try recording this for various reasons. Alright. Okay. Still the same enemies.
Spells ready.
But I think this time, let's see, none of the sprites are at a higher level, so that's good. I think this time we're going to focus our spells on those centaur swordsmen, because they were much more of a hassle to us. Although I think the sprites have an effect that when they hit someone, they slow them down. I'm not sure if that's right, but they do something. Alright, there we go. We got it pretty much in the bag now. The sprites don't have enough attack to really do a whole lot of damage to my staffmen. Alright. And we get 1 crystal per turn for taking that over. Looks like our troops are going to need a bit more experience. So we'll clear out a few more buildings and we'll be able to take the Great Temple probably next video. I have to end this video here because Cam Studio likes making my video files huge. and Fraps doesn't work for Lords of Magic, so I really don't have a choice but to use Cam Studio. So, we're going to end it here. Hopefully you've liked it so far. If you do, tell me. And I can actually give you guys a link to download Lords of Magic. There's a website where you can just download it now. I'm not sure how legal it is, so if you download it, it's going to be your own fault whether it is illegal. It's not like they'll actually go after you for it anyway, but I actually have the CD for this. I got it a long time ago. Anyway, so we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it so far.